Hello everyone. Today I have Gabby with me. Hello.
Hello.
She lives in Australia and yeah. She's
Yeah.
the only Australian I know.
I'm special, and people hate me for it. So, yeah.
Michael was all butthurt about it.
Aww. I don't know who Michael is, so this is funny. Okay.
Oh, he's one of my asshole best friends. It's all good.
Oh, okay. I'm looking forward to when he hears this and comments on the asshole best friend.
He won't care. Probably.
Okay then, we'll see. Well, you'll see. I won't see anything. Because, yeah, across the world.
So, I made the Targaryen Sigil.
Which looks pretty awesome.
It took forever.
This is sped up, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It took me like an hour and a half, I think.
Jeez,
and then I sped it up to 11 minutes.
Oh god. So what, that's like a minute. That's like 10 minutes per minute.
Yeah, pretty much.
If that makes sense. 10 minutes of actual footage sped up to be compressed into a minute. There we go. More technical terms, shall we? I think it looks really good at the end. It still looks good now. It's interesting to see your thought process when you're making it. It's like, oh no, this book doesn't go there.
Yeah, eventually, just looking at the picture got too confusing because I bring up that grid picture and I just try to count them and do it. And that just got way too hard, so I opened up a Word document and I put down like 4 black, 2 red, 6 black, 2 red. That didn't help anything. That made it worse.
Because you didn't give positionings and stuff, yeah?
No, I got the positions on it, but I would lose where in the row I was.
Oh, okay. See, that's when... Oh, wow. Casual rain. Okay, then.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I do things like that, I tend to highlight the ones I'm done with. To get everyone done.
Yeah. I was trying to get this done really quickly, and I didn't want to keep switching windows. But I ended up doing that anyway.
Fair point, fair point. But it looks awesome. And I mean, come on, Targaryen. Hell yes.
Who wouldn't love the Targaryens? I mean, the dragon.
Well, yeah, I was like, not specifically the Targaryens. I mean, the dragons, come on.
And Daenerys.
Have you seen them? Yeah, she's amazing. I love Viserys. I was in love with him initially. I know everyone hates him. But when I first saw him, I was like, hell yes. And then it kind of got awkward because, yeah, who casually wants to sell their sister? My brothers never do that to me, I'll kill them.
You know, casually caress your sister's boob.
Yeah, that too.
Tell her you're gonna sell her.
You can't really speak because then you see Jaime and Cersei and you're just like, okay then, never mind.
Yeah.
I'm not as upset by that. But yeah, Viserys was awesome because I mean, come on, he got his golden crown.
I was so happy during that.
I was so happy, and I was like, hell yes, he got what he deserves. And then you go further in, and then you're like, when you get to Khal Drogo and his death, and I was like, no!
I miss Khal Drogo so much.
I know! He's so amazing! And I was like, oh, he's dead! Then I was like, no, he can't be dead, And then I'm like, George R.R. Martin, you bitch.
I was so happy when she was like set on fire. And just screamed, and I was like, "That's what you deserve." Look what you did.
Is this the chick who killed him?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was very happy about that. Witch lady. He was so amazing, and
he was a romantic. He was like a poet.
Yeah, let me just mind something. While we say he's a romantic, he did sort of rape her the night they got married.
Yeah.
But
I mean, he's a king. He feels he's feeling.
It's not even that. I mean, like. It's not rape if you're not willing. So.
And have you looked at him?
I'm Skyping. This is really awkward. Shh, we're recording. A friend. So yeah, that was my mum. That's not awkward. You may have just met my mum.
Tell her I said hi. person in California, in the States. What's up?
Yeah, will do. I can come up with reasoning as to how I met you. It's all good. Back to Targaryens. Okay.
I remember, like the first time that they called each other, the moon of my life, and I was just like, ah. I've never loved like lovey-dovey things or like really sweet things. They always annoy the living hell out of me.
So, did it annoy you? I actually found it really okay.
No, I loved it when they did it.
I know, it was so sweet, especially since it was in another language and most people don't understand what it was. So I was like, yeah.
My friend Devin, he's been catching up on it. Well, he's caught up on it now. But when he started watching it, he watched the entire first season without subtitles. And I'm just like, have no idea what the Dothraki were saying? He was like, no, and I was like, dude, go rewatch it, you moron. Yeah. They're not just gonna have like big segments of people talking in a different language without subtitles.
Yeah, if they did, that'd be really weird. But I was in love with it, and one of my favorite things, I think, was when damn it, you know the wedding? Their wedding?
Yeah.
I was in love with that, not because of the random like sex everywhere. That was actually pretty funny, but I just loved how they just exuded. Is that a word? Yes, it is. Power, just sitting there. I'm like, she's been married to him for 5 minutes, but hey, power, because yeah, I'm tapping that hot man. Khal Drogo is a babe. I don't care what anyone says.
He is. He definitely is.
Even with those monstrous eyebrows. Have you seen them?
Yeah. Yeah, I watched the show, you know. I might have seen him once or twice.
Yeah, just once or twice.
I think this is the girliest conversation I've ever had in any video.
That's what happens when you talk to me, the other sociopath.
You are the only other girl I have ever had in a video.
Oh, really?
All my friends are guys, pretty much.
Oh my god, I feel honored. Guys, yeah, I feel really honored. So if anyone ever says you have no girlfriends, excuse me. I'm not actually really this guy. I only get girly when I'm talking about hot guys. Example, Khal Drogo.
Or Benedict Cumberbatch, the conversation that came before this.
Oh god. Or actually, what was his name? Jai Courtney and Sebastian Stan and Tom Hiddleston, and I'll stop listening to them because they'll think you're really girly after that.
Oh, let's not do that.
Yeah, she's actually a girl. If you didn't realize.
No, you know what? In one video, people keep saying I sound like a guy.
You don't sound like a guy.
That's what I keep saying. And I'm like, everyone tells me I have a high-pitched voice, and I don't understand.
Actually, I think it's mainly... I think they think you sound like a guy in the sense that it's not as girly as most people, and I think that might be because you don't really hang out with a lot of girls in that sense. And when you do, your voice... Yeah, exactly.
No offense.
It's okay. No offense taken. I do tend to get called one of the guys, so it's all good. But when you do hang out with a lot of girls, you end up... It's a fact. You end up trying to raise your voice into high pitch to get noticed, and it's really weird.
No thanks. No, see, when I just want to get noticed, I just start yelling.
Yeah, that's me.
Because I come from a very loud family.
So do I, but I'm always the one called loud. Like, they're like, where the hell did she get this from? And I'm just staring at them like, have you heard yourselves?
Yeah. Like, I'm probably going to get, like, bitched at in the morning for being on Skype at 4:30 in the morning. Yelling.
With my family. Yeah, well, I'm expecting that giant conversation from mom. Like, who are you Skyping with? Well.
My mom probably, like, even if she hears me, she won't care. She'll just be like, can you just be quiet?
Can you be safe on the internet, please? That'll be my mom. Even though I'm, like, almost 18, but psh. Well, not even. It was my birthday last month, okay? So, I've got 11 months to go. And then I can legally drink in Australia.
I have 2 months until my birthday.
until you turn
22.
Oh yeah, you're see, if you came to Australia, you would have been able to legally drink years ago. I can only legally drink in a year. Not that I'm not actually excited to drink. We're actually really off on this topic. So
yeah, so those Targaryens, right?
Yeah, the most recent episodes with Daenerys are amazing. I was really proud of her when she freed the slaves, but then a lot of them got made slaves again, and I was like, no.
Yeah, and I was really like, I don't know. I felt like a surge of like happiness when I saw that flag hanging.
Yeah, I know. I didn't realize what it was until the end, and I was like, hell yes.
And then they all just kind of like ganged up on the guy, and they were just like, die, bastard.
Die! Die!
Spoiler alert if you haven't seen that episode.
Oh, yeah. Forgot about you. Yeah, guys, if you're watching, there should be like a what is it called? A spoiler alert at the bottom saying, if you haven't watched the most recent episode, you should probably not watch this.
That is a very good message for the end of this video.
Oh wow, hello. Yeah, the end. Didn't even realize. Woo! End of video.
Yeah, I can still keep it going. Hello, end slate. So,
End slate.
I'll see you guys in the next one. I don't know what house will come next, and I don't know if it's going to be Game of Thrones or another Justice League. But she will be back for 2 more of the houses at least.
At least, and then a few more if she gets bored and decides to get her Aussie friend back.
Which is highly possible.
Highly possible. Because, yeah, I'm a great procrastinator and I was meant to... She actually casually blocked me from writing fanfiction. You should be upset with her. She is ruining the fanfiction world.
This was my distraction from writing my fanfiction. It's the circle of procrastination and we need to get over it.
And I should have been doing an assignment, but yeah, who cares? It's not like it's due next Friday or anything.
I procrastinated you from procrastinating?
What? Just did it. I'll accept that. Yes, you did.
That statement actually made no sense now that I think of it. But no, whatever.
It's like, you procrastinated me from procrastinating? What? Is procrastinate a word?
Let's just move on. Alright. We're out of here.
Okay, see you. Bye.
Bye, guys.
That was really girly. Jeez.